We're starting off with a failure. A failure, I say. What the hell? Radio Dead Air, KRDA, Monday night. What are you up to, kitty? Good lord. Where's my camera? Oh, shit. We're having one of those nights. We're having one of those nights, I swear to you. There it is. Whoa, hey. You didn't need to see that stuff. There we go. Monday night, Radio Dead Air, KRDA. Yeah, I know, Grady. I know. It's Monday night. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What do we got for you tonight? We have live What the Fuck is Wrong with You coming up. We have some stuff for the Invisibles. We have a producer spotlight. And, of course, your requests. If there's something you'd like to hear, send it to requests@radiodeadair.com. We're going to start off tonight talking about this little asshole. Well, you're not an asshole. You're just kind of pathetic. You're just kind of pathetic, aren't you? Look at him staring off into the distance, contemplating his life choices. What did we do this weekend, Grady? Huh? Grady? You won't even look at me? You won't? What did we do this weekend? What did you do? What did you do Sunday morning? Sunday morning. What did you do? Well, my 6-month-old kitten here, and it's amazing to believe something that huge is only 6 months old. Let me adjust my camera a bit while I'm talking. That was an adjustment, sure. Well, that's what we'll tell the auditors. Anyway. So, Sunday morning, 8 a.m., I hear a sound that I had not yet heard from this cat. Where did he go? You're hiding over there? You don't want to be popular? He doesn't want to be popular. Oh, no, he wants to play. 8 a.m. I hear this noise. I'm awoken from a sound sleep. Actually, no, it was closer to 7 a.m., I think. I hear this. How? Yeah, you know I'm mocking you, is why you stopped. How? How? And it's coming from downstairs. So I'm like, okay, what the fresh hell is this? Now, the night before, I'd indulged myself a little bit. I'd ordered Chinese takeout. A little sweet and sour, fried rice. Hadn't eaten all the sweet and sour sauce, so I'm like, hey, well, you know what? I shouldn't put this down the garbage disposal. Let's throw this away. And the sweet and sour sauce and the remains of the Chinese containers all went to the garbage can. I've got a garbage can with a lid on it. It's one of those foot-activated ones. You push the pedal, the lid comes up. Hooray for the 21st century. Grady had caught whiff of the remains of my meal last night, or the night before. And he went down to the garbage can, and he discovered that if he leapt up onto the edge of the garbage can and nudged it with his head, he could slide his way in to the garbage can. And he had done this. However, he didn't realize once he was in the garbage can, he had no way to get the lid back open again because he had no leverage to jump at it. So there he is, stuck in the garbage can, stewing in sweet and sour sauce, which, insert whatever cat Chinese food joke you'd like to hear. which resulted in me hearing hello, hello. Where'd you go? Oh, you're hiding over there again. You know I'm talking about you. It's what it's doing. So I get up, I go downstairs, and I'm trying to figure out where he is. I'm barely awake. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I'm like, what the Christ is happening, Grady? What the fuck? I don't get this. I don't understand what the fuck, what is happening? What the shit is going on? And I'm looking around and I'm like, well, he hides behind the washing machine. Maybe he's back there. And as I'm looking behind the washing machine, I see the lid of my trash can go, ba-dup. Ba-dump. He couldn't have. Ba-dump. Yep, he did. He did. And I opened my garbage can and I looked down at one of the most pathetic things you've ever seen in your life, which is a very white cat covered in sweet and sour and fried rice and just, how? Now, you would normally think that sound says, help me. You are mistaken. That sound actually means, somehow this is your fault. I don't know how. I take no responsibility for the predicament I'm currently in. No. Large hairless monkey. This is all you're doing. So I went upstairs. I fetched a towel because I was not about to douse myself in leftover sweet and sour and such for the sake of my cat. And I wrapped him in the towel and carried him upstairs, which already he did not like. And Grady discovered a brand new thing. 2 brand new things in one night. The first brand new thing he discovered was, of course, how to get in the garbage can. Which is momentous enough, but on the same day, he discovered something else. He discovered what the bathtub is for. Now, I will. There is a lot of discussion about the ragdoll breed. Are you hiding behind the curtain? You're hiding behind the curtain. Okay. So, a lot of discussion about the ragdoll breed. In particular, one of the things people say about them is ragdolls love water. They love it. They adore water. They like playing in water. They like this. If you turn on a faucet, they'll come and see where the source of the water is coming from. This is a lie. This is a lie. Everybody's like, how many? Let me see your arms. Not a scratch. Grady doesn't scratch. He doesn't do that. He does not use scratch or bite. He never is intentionally scratched or bitten me. So I put him in the bathtub, and the look of cornered fear on his eyes as the water started rising. And he was just like, And he started trying to climb the walls of the bathtub, which obviously it's a bathtub, and his climbing is based on claws, so that didn't work. And that didn't help either. So, because scrambling, sticky, wet kitty, nothing good is happening there. And if I thought the noise of him being in the garbage can was bad, the noise of him being in the you would think, I'm amazed my neighbors did not call the police. You would think I was murdering this cat. He got so loud and so screamy all over the prospect of getting bathed and then getting dried off. You just weren't happy. You weren't having it, were you, Grady? I don't know if you can see it. That lump right about there, that's him. He's hiding behind the curtain. Because you know I'm talking about you, don't you? Grady. Come on. We trick him out. Grady. That did it. Food? Food, Grady? Food. Want treats? Come on. Look at the tail sticking out from under. He is a master of hiding in plain sight. Grady. Come on. You know you want them. Do you want some? No? You don't want treats? Alright, we'll try this. Woo. There you go. He doesn't have to, he doesn't want to get held, but at least I'll give him some treats. Grady. You want some more? Look. Look. You're not paying this mighty hunter here, not paying the slightest bit of attention to his surroundings. Come here. Come here. Come here. You know what? There, it's not over there, dumbass. It's right here. How is your sense of smell that bad? It's right here. Where do the treats come? Or I'll just leave it right there. And get it when you figure it out. Silly thing. But yeah, that was my Sunday. Oh, you're going back to hide again? You're going to hide from everybody? Oh, no, please, go ahead and hide. We'll... No, Grady, do not lick the electrical socket. Okay, now we have to intervene here. That's the electrical socket is not a toy. Okay, just as long as you're not playing with the light socket, okay? You can do whatever you want, just don't play with the light socket. Last thing I need is for my cat to roast himself live on the internet. Yeah. Don't play with the electrical socket. Good God, cat. So, yeah. How was your weekend? Ugh. Look at him. Pathetic little thing. Are you going right back for that electrical socket? You're going right back over there. My God, cat. Anyway. So, how was your weekend? Mine was busy. I did not get as much work done as I would have liked. Been dealing with tax shit. Hooray for taxes. Well, not entirely, but, you know. Let's see. Got a lot of other things to talk about stuff tonight. Things. You know how my show goes. We'll get to those. I guess the other big news this week was the first Ghostbusters trailer finally broke. And of course, the internet lost its merry little fucking mind. Now, my own personal take on the trailer itself, the substance of what was in, was I thought it was funny. And it felt very much like Ghostbusters. And I had no complaints. Not about the substance of what was in the trailer itself. There was some funny shit. There were some definitely, it felt like the same kind of humor as the old Ghostbusters. I don't know what everyone's problem is. There was bitching about the CGI. There was bitching about, women's. Oh God, where are all the penises? I'm afraid and confused. But I don't like this little thing. I don't like that little thing. I don't like this little... You know what? I was there when Ghostbusters came out, kids. I saw it in the theater. I was a very small child. My sadistic cousin Ramsey tortured me with it. But still, I saw Ghostbusters in the theater. I was there when Stay Puft climbed the Empire fucking State Building when it first came out. And I don't have a problem with this fucking movie. It looked like Ghostbusters. It felt like Ghostbusters. Okay. I don't like the CGI. It didn't look right. Those aren't the right kind of... You know what? Fuck you. You want every little fucking detail to be perfect or else you will not accept the new Ghostbusters? Tough shit. Nothing's going to be perfect. It looks like a fun movie. It looks funny. I'm going to go see it. I'm probably going to be very entertained. Now, one problem, however, is not with the movie itself. I think the problem is with Sony and their marketing department. Someone in this, there are either two things are going on. Either this movie is not, as everyone has claimed, a reboot, but a continuation of the original Ghostbusters movies, in which case, yay, I was hoping for that. That was cool. Or it is a reboot, and Sony's marketing people are terrified that the audience will find out. Because if you saw the trailer, it opened up with 30 years ago, for scientists, which is already wrong because you would talk nitpicking. Oh, Winston Zedmore, the fourth Ghostbuster, was not a fucking scientist. He was a guy who answered a want ad. He had no idea. He has no fucking idea about science. If you pay him, he will believe whatever you tell him to believe. So, first off, they were wrong. It's not for scientists. You were wrong. But it was 30 years ago. For scientists. Save the world. Now, a new team will take up the cause. And I'm like, okay, either this is not a reboot, this is a continuation, fair, or this is a reboot and the marketing department is in a panic. Because putting that in front of the trailer was a way of hedging bets in a bad way. Because what it's going to do is when audiences get in to see the movie, if it's not a continuation, if it's a full-on reboot, audiences are going to be pissed. They're going to be like, "Where's Ray? Where's Peter? I don't understand when things are not the same as they used to be. I fear change. America. So yeah. This is not, the clusterfuck has not yet begun when it comes to everything surrounding this movie. Not the movie itself. I'd like to note. Not the movie itself. As far as what I could see, Ghostbusters looks funny. That's all I fucking wanted from a Ghostbusters movie. The problem is everything outside of this movie is so just... Ugh. It doesn't have to involve you, is the thing. Media does not involve you if you don't create it yourself. It's not going to. It's not your creation. It's someone else's presentation. You watch it, you like it, or you don't. That's how it works. It's not all about you. Do not invest yourself emotionally and physically. Do not invest a sense of self in the properties you like. Enjoy them. Talk about them. Be a fan of them. Enthuse about them to your friends. But do not personify them as aspects of your soul. You know? Let things go a little bit. Back the fuck off. Back the fuck off. Just watch the fucking movie. You can talk about it. You can say, this is a good movie, this is a bad movie. You can list your reasons why. But when it comes to, this is not how it used to be, and that's different, and this doesn't look quite like I wanted it to, stop. Stop. Just stop. All right. Now, let's see. We have lots more coming up tonight. Get your requests in. Send those to requests@radio.air.com. But what else do we have tonight? It's time for the Invisibles. For those of you just joining us for the first time, Radio Dead Air used to be audio only, made the jump to video, but there's a lot of really good songs don't have videos, so I like to set some time aside out to share those with you. Now I find music for this show in all sorts of strange and interesting places. Grady, are you having fun back there in space? In the void? Yeah? Yeah, are you having fun? You having fun over there? Okay. I find, and one of the places that keeps coming up for me finding music is, oddly enough, television. And last night, The Walking Dead, which, good episode, but what got me to sit up and notice even more was the music on this episode. We're going to start with one of the songs that was played near the end. Hey, you scratch your scratching post. That's a good boy. Don't scratch anything I actually care about. I give him a lot of shit. He's actually a remarkably well-behaved little animal. This is from a band called Hozier. I believe it's spelled. There's a single O, so I'm going to go with the hard O sound of Hozier. I am going to attempt to pronounce things the way I learned in school. Perhaps it's wrong. I don't know. Here you go. This was the first song that was on, the second song that was on. I'm making it too complicated. This is Hozier. Tune's called Arsonist's Lullaby. Here we go. Radio Dead Air. I don't know if you can hear him. He's purring like a fucking motorboat. Good boy. Good boy. Look at that. Look at you. You're adorable and you know it. Oh, that was Arsonist Lullaby. Hoser. I don't know. Hosier. That's how I'd learn in school. And if that's not how you want me to pronounce it, then spell it differently. Can you spell? Can you spell? You can't spell. You're a cat. You're a cat. You can't spell anything. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You want your little kitty hammock? I'm going to put you in your kitty hammock. I'll put you in your kitty hammock. Here you go. Oh, there we go. You're in the hammock. There you go. There you go. All right, next up tonight, we have, let's see. I got a couple old and new. This is from a band that is defunct, sadly, which is sad because they were, I said sad twice. Why did I do that? They were a good little band. Out of Georgia. They were called the Everybody Fields. And this is a tune called... Which one do I want to do? I want to do this one. This is a cover of an old song. Maybe some of you will appreciate this. The tune is called Stems and Seeds. Radio Dead Air. Everybody Fields. See the stems again. Radio Dead Air, KRDA. Next up, again, is another one from last night's Walking Dead, which is kind of surprising. They don't normally do too many songy type things. The reason I played the Everybody Fields is because the title of... Stop. I haven't even done the thing yet, computer. Come on, give me a second. The reason I did Everybody Fields is the name of this next band reminded me of them. That's how my brain works. This is Parsons Field. Oh, I'm going to confuse the fuck out of y'all tonight. Tune is called Weeds or Wildflowers, Radio Dead Air. Weeds or Wildflowers, Parsons Fields. What? Parsons Field. What? Every time I talk, you're like, no, the world is ending. Look at that little face. What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, look at that. Getting your tummy scratched. You like that? You're a good kitty. Okay, one more tonight. This is an older tune, and I got it from a TV show. I got this from actually Weeds way back in the day. Kind of a weird little mix of themes going on here. Everybody wants to see you. You're more popular than me, cat. You're more popular than me. This is State Radio. The tune's called Keepsake. Radio Dead Air. State Radio, Keepsake on the Invisibles tonight. Before that, we had Parsons Field, Weeds or Wildflowers. The Everybody Fields, doing an oldie but goodie. Seed to the stem. Started off, Hosier, Arsonist Lullaby, Radio Dead Air. What are you whining about? Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, you're sitting over there under where Why? I don't understand you. I do not understand you. Ugh. Contrary little shit. Radio Dead Air, KRDA, Monday night. That's the wrong button. There we go. That's the right one. Lots more to come tonight. Do stay tuned. If you have a request, send it to request@radiodeadair.com. We will attempt to put it on the air for you tonight. Oh, are we having fun yet? You have a kitty. You have music. What else do you fucking need? You need nothing. Whining, useless people. No, you're not. You're great. Really. Lots more to talk about tonight. So, a new game has come out that just kind of exploded. It's called Stardew Valley. It's a farming simulator. Wait, come back. Come back. What? What? What's wrong? You sound so pathetic. What is it? What? What? I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but... What do you want? I'm right here. You have to come, if you want, you have to come over here. All right. Just watch this. He's screaming for attention. So, I'm going to walk over to where he is. Watch this. He walks away from where I am. You wanted me to come to you, I came to you, and now you want... Did you hear? Did you see that shit? What the hell? You make no sense. So, the game's called Stardew Valley, and the best description I've heard of it is Harvest Moon for PC. I've never played Harvest Moon. I've been watching people stream this game, and it looks fun as hell. In fact, I'm probably going to be playing it myself this week at some point. It's taken Steam by storm. Little $15 game. Created, designed, written, and coded by one guy. One dude. Over 4 years. He did it all by himself. And it's become a smash hit. And of course, because it's a PC game, it has one of the features that many PC games like to tout, which is mods. Now, I was curious about the mods for this game. I was looking at some of the things on it, like you get a different colored horse, or people say the fishing in the game is too difficult, so there's one to make it a little less difficult. But I forgot probably the first rule of PC mods. And if you've played Skyrim or any of the Elder Scrolls series or Fallout or any of those, there is the first rule of any fucking mod for any fucking PC game is where the titties at. Are there titties? Big old titties. We need titties. Now, if you've ever played Harvest Moon, you're thinking, how do you put tits in a farming simulator? Well, there, of course, are other people who live in the little town you're farming in. Of course. As always. So, the very first fucking mod, or one of the very first fucking mods, was to do the lewd bachelorette portrait mod. And you can see here how they've changed it from the original . Now you'll notice there is, however, on this collection of portraits, there's one missing. Do you know why there's one missing? That was the Ultra Slutty mod. That one was full-on nude. With nipples. Fortunately, the people who are running the community at Chucklefish, who published Stardew Valley, content removed by staff for violating forum rules because someone had the common sense to realize, really? There was another one for Abigail. There's another. Oh, there you go. See, Leah, she gets one too. His tits busting out all over. Maru, of course. Yeah, that's just... Really, fucking people? Really? You can't have your buildy little farm simulator without tits. In one case, apparently the character's tits were too small, so they gave her a post-release boob job. What the fuck is wrong with you? Really? Now you can argue that, like, Skyrim has got mature themes, so okay, nudity, fine there. Fallout's got mature themes. Other games. This is a quaint little, nice, fun game that's designed for all ages. And you just can't get by without a nipple or two, huh? You can't, They make games with the nipples in them. If you must have them. Japan's got tons of them. Go get those. Yeah, Eddie Versetti. Coming soon. Undertale with nudity. Not everything needs tits. And just because you personally are turned on by something does not mean it's cool. It's because you have sexual inclination toward a thing. Not a person in this case, but imaginary people do not exist. Does not mean it's cool to invade that game's official forums. I know. He agrees. You feel me, Grady, right? You're outraged by this shit too. Exactly. The cat agrees. You know what? You don't have... Just because... I understand. People have different kinks. People have different sexuality and they want to express it in different ways. Fine. But you don't get to just push it. To push sex and nudity and other things in places where it's obviously not welcome. You can go put that somewhere else on the internet. There's Nexus mods. If you really... Christ, Nexus mods is 90%. Making female characters in other games totally fucking nude. That's mainly what Nexus mod is for. Go there. But... And this post, you'll see, I can show you, has 7 pages of people whining about... Look at that. 7 pages of people whining about how they're not allowed to put their nude mods in the official forums. No. you're in their house. That's how that works. If you go to somebody else's house and whip out your genitalia, you can't complain when they say, that's inappropriate in my house. That's not how that works. That's definitely not how that works. Freedom of speech. You're in my house, though. Put your bits away. You're in my house. You're being repressed. It's my house. You can go to your house and do things with yeah, exactly. Exactly, Grady. What? He's outraged. You can hear it. It's not just me, it's Grady too. He's outraged by that. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You know exactly. Get away from the electrical outlet, Grady. God damn it. All right. Anyway. Lots more to come. Let's grab one out of the vault because I'm still working with Lewis and Matthew on getting the other one together. Yay, editing. Let's do some Here There Be Dragons. Let's see, is this the right one? Is this work right? Yes. Okay. Let's do some Here There Be Dragons. Radio Dead. Yeah, exactly. Radio Dead Air.
Radio Dead Air.
That was the Barkays. Soul Finger. Mike did that. You know, you might be laughing right now and going, the 70s were so silly. Yeah, understand this is the same generation currently that has produced Miley Cyrus and others of an assorted ilk, that in 20 years, when you're old, people are going to be looking at this and going, the 2000s were so silly. And you're not going to be able to complain about it because they're right. No Man's Sky, The Horrible Truth. It's from Weeble Stuff. Go check out Weeble Stuff on YouTube. Lots of funny things there. Frank Turner, Mittens, Cheap Trick. Classic with Surrender. Started with some old Here There Be Dragons. Radio Dead Air, KRDA, Monday night. Lots more to come. Live, What the Fuck Is Wrong With You will be in about 45 minutes. Something like that. We'll do that then. Wanted to talk about an article that popped up this week. The UK Culture Secretary, John Whittingdale, recently gave a speech where he declared that ad blocking is piracy. Okay, so by this logic, if I'm watching a television series on network TV and I get up during the commercial to go poop, I've committed an act of piracy because I didn't watch that commercial. And what really got me about this declaration and a lot of other ones, because now the New York Times is starting to do a pop-up that says, you want to read this article? Then whitelist us on your ad block, and a lot of other things, is the people who are relying on ads for revenue are fundamentally misunderstanding why people are blocking their ads. Yes, there is a block of people who consume media who are just assholes. They don't want to see ads on anything because it ruins their user experience. They've been blocking ads since the VCR and TiVo. Nothing will get them to stop. They just do not want to see advertisements. But that's only one part of the reason people block ads. I'll give you a better example. Just happened recently in January. Forbes printed an article that they would only allow you to look at if you unblocked ads. And when people did unblock ads, the ad they saw put malware on their computer. That's not part of the advertising deal. This has been a problem since online advertising started. The malware. Do you want to know why there are hordes of zombie botnets out there that can perform distributed denial of service attacks? It's not just because people were, downloading bad things or opening email attachments. It's because malicious flash ads put malware on their computer that turned them into members of that zombie botnet. There's also the autoplay ad, otherwise known as, oh God, my ears, which tab is doing that? Have you ever done that? Have you ever had an ad pop up at like top fucking volume? You're wearing your headphones, suddenly you're deaf, and you are scrambling frantically around your computer. You're waving the mouse around like a shake weight, trying to find which tab is making that noise and stop it. Or they will put inappropriate ads on websites. And what do I mean by inappropriate? Well, if you work in an office, and a lot of people do, or you work at a place that has access to a computer, you're on your lunch break, you're browsing, you want to see what new games are coming out soon. And you open like GameSpot or IGN or something, and on the side, there's a big honking pair of tits saying, play privately now. Your boss is not going to buy that you just wanted to see when the next Fallout DLC is coming out. Understanding bosses are about as rare as unicorns. And of course, there's the granddaddy of them all, the tracking. This week, Verizon was just hit with a massive fine for super cookies, which were little files that were injected along into people's browsing habits that tracked every fucking thing they did online. And they take this information and they compile it and they put it some fucking where. What they do with it, we don't know, but what we do know is it's freely available to both hackers and law enforcement. These are not hypothetical things. These are things that have and are happening. And of course, if you see ads on your mobile device, you don't get exempted from your data plan because it's an ad. No. You pay to download that ad on your very expensive metered data connection. Plus, that ad eats up your battery life and it degrades the performance of your mobile device. You want to know why we block ads? Because you have no fucking regard for the recipients of those ads. None. You tear up our computers, you violate our privacy, you potentially get people fucking fired, you don't give a shit if we have to pay to see your ads. But it's our fault that we're blocking this shit? These are bad things. Back in the days of print and even radio and TV ads, every single advertisement that went on the air or that went out in a paper, a pair of human eyeballs had to look at that advertisement and say, yeah, this is cool. We're okay with this. This is fine. They were vetted. And some were rejected. Online, there isn't. People just sign up with an ad network, and then that ad network pushes whatever the fuck out onto a website, and the site goes, well, we can't control our ad network. It's not our responsibility. Yeah, it is. It is. You violated the trust of your audience by going with this quick, easy, shortcut bullshit. You want to know how you get people to stop using ad blockers? Have an in-house ad policy. Put it on the front fucking page of your website. Put bullet points on there detailing how you vet your ads, how you make sure there's no malicious content that's put inside it or inappropriate content, and take fucking responsibility for content that is going through your website. I block ads. I do. I also whitelist. Most of the things on my whitelist, webcomics. Because web cartoonists have very personal involvement in their websites. And they have to make damn sure of the ads they put out because they have a relationship with their audience. They give a shit about their audience, so they give a shit about the kind of ads they put on their websites. Then you move to places like the New York Times and Forbes and these bigger companies who don't ever seem to give a shit what ads go out, just so long as people are watching them and they get money. And now they're whining about ad block? No. Fuck no. We don't trust you, with good fucking reason. We're not pirates. We're trying to keep our goddamn computers from self-destructing. You assholes. But it's hard. It takes time. It's expensive. We don't control it. Too fucking bad. Either you value your audience, who has to sit through the advertisements that pay your salary. Either you value them, or you lose them. And if you push people to say, well, you can't block ads on this site, they will go elsewhere. Trust me, there will be someone else to fill that niche. There are tons. It's called competition. Get used to it. All right, live What the Fuck is Wrong with You will be up in about half an hour. Do stay tuned for that. Let's see what else we're going to do on request tonight. Woodly doodly. Woo! Of course. Good Lord, we're going to be inundated by Ninja Sex Party for a while. Did they put out the video for this? Nope, not yet. The video's not out for it yet. So we'll have to wait on that one. I know you want to hear it, but there's no video yet. When there is, we'll do it. Oh God. Really? We're going to Ghostbusters here? Oh no. Say what you want about Ghostbusters 2. The video for Ghostbusters and the video for the sequel's theme song, well, let's just say It weren't near as catchy. Oh boy. This was from what, 1989? 1990? Back in the day. This is Bobby Brown. Oh my god, this song. Come on. Radio Dead Air.
Radio Dead Air.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Come here. Gotcha. You're on the internet now. You're on the internet now. What are you doing? Are you going to sleep? Because I'm going to talk, and you hate it when I talk. He hates it when I talk. He hates the sound of my voice, don't you, Brady? You despise the sound of my voice. You despise the sound of my voice. All right. Here you go, kitty. Sit down. Here. You want treats? I will make you love me with food. There you go. There's food. Monday Night Radio Dead Air, KRDA. It was Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. Before that, some bad lip reading, Ted Cruz. I'm not going to speculate about how accurate that was. Farouk Assault, Seether, and Bobby Brown on our own. Why did you request that? Why, oh God, why? Why, oh why? Monday night. Lots more to come. We have live What the Fuck Is Wrong With You coming up in about, 10 minutes, Grady? What do you think? 10 minutes? 10 minutes? I want to show everybody how adorable you are right now, okay? Okay? We're going to do that. Look at that. Behold! Oh, that's not good. There he is. Behold. Kitty in the kitty hammock. You're in your kitty hammock. Behold the kitty hammock. I'm moving the camera. For the belly. 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 You big old floof monster. I'm just going to let him sit here and be adorable. That's what you people want. You just want to see the cat and be adorable. Yeah. Good boy. All right, let's see. Look at the look on his face when I talk. Hey, Grady. Falling asleep? You're going to sleep. Well, I got to talk to the people. You could give a fuck about them. You just want to go to sleep. All right, so live What the Fuck is Wrong with You is coming up. Let's see what else we're going to do here. Oh, okay, there is a video for it. Why isn't it under Ninja Sex Party? Why is it under NSP? That doesn't help. That does not help me. Here we go. I know, right? You and your accusatory kitty throne. That's what you have. The kitty throne of accusation. Brand new Ninja Sex Party from their upcoming album. I'm doing a cover album. I love this song. You do too. Radio Dead Air.
Radio Dead Air.
Oh, I have so much going on. So many windows. So many windows. Radio Dead Air, KRDA. That was the Donnas. Get rid of that girl. Where am I? Here am I. Before that, we had the Struts. Kiss This. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Ninja Sex Party. Wonderful cover there. Because I love Ninja Sex Party. Go check out their YouTube and also check out their upcoming album of cover songs. Won't That Be Fine? It'll be a fine old time. Yes. 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 Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, it's Monday night, Radio Dead Air. We have a live What the Fuck is Wrong with You about to come up. But before we get there, I want to take time for our Radio Dead Air shout-outs. We have our $30 and $50 Patreon level. We do shout-outs here on Radio Dead Air. The wonderful people who help keep Radio Dead Air happening. If my computer will behave. People like Row Cow, YouTuber, Let's Player, weird fucking guy. It's got some entertaining stuff if you want something to make you smile. And if you're a weird person, you can find his stuff at rowcow.com. Magic Steve, balloons and magic and reviews. He's a cool dude. Find his stuff. Magic Steve 83 on YouTube. Geek Vision, wonderful site full of very, very weird people, many of whom I am privileged to know as my friend. They have reviews and blogs and comedy and skits and all sorts of cool shit there. You can find that at geekvision.tv. He played, she played, husband and wife Let's Players. Who doesn't like a little Let's Play now and again? You can find their stuff online. He played, she played. Mark Grondin of Spectrum Pulse, a music and pop culture review show, released his first novel, To Kill a Dragon. It's only $2.99. You can afford that. You know you can. You bought 2 copies of Stardew Valley. You can afford this, and it's worth it. It's at Morning Rain Publishing. Donna Glazerman is having a little bit of problems with Bank of America, and she's a Radio Dead Air fan and longtime viewer, and she could use some help. Check her stuff out. We have link. Paradise and Fairies. It's anime reviews, other cool stuff. You can find them on YouTube. Paradise and Fairies. And finally, RT Gomer Productions, podcasts and various other things. I recommend their Thespian Talk podcast. It's a lot of fun. You can find that at rtgomer.com. But, Nash, I don't like typing stuff into Google. Well, that's okay. I've got you covered. Because if you scroll down this page, not my penis. If you scroll down the page and look down there, not at my penis. You look down there, there's links to all these wonderful people. Thank you to all of you who help contribute and make Radio Dead Air possible week after week, year after year. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? Now, it is that time you've all been waiting for. Where's my cat? Where the hell's my cat? Grady, where are you? Are you hiding over there? You're going to be on the internet, Cat. You're going to be on the internet. I know. Oh, no. Oh, no. So horrible. Someone's petting me. Strange, loud, hairy guy is petting me. Oh, no. What's happening? Let's begin. The hell is Tara? I need my headphone in too, don't I, lady? All sorts of stuff's happening over there, and you don't like any of it. What was that noise? Where am I? Who am I? Okay. Here we go. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? I have Kitty. About it.
Make a little fucking effort. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Don't post it on Facebook. Make some effort.
Anyway. Well, thank you, Tara.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. We'll see you back here next week. What the fuck? That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Radio dead air. Turn off the record. You're killing your... There we go. Turn that off. Good boy. All right. Lots more to come tonight. Still taking your requests. If there's something you'd like to hear, send it to requests@radiodeadair.com. We will attempt to put that on. Here we go. Got some Pushing Up Roses for you because she's awesome. And you should find her on YouTube and like her shit and follow her because she's awesome. Radio Dead Air.
Radio Dead Air.
Radio Dead Air, KRDA. Depeche Mode. Halo. Before that, we had some Glove and Boots. Go check them out on YouTube. Go like, subscribe. Glove and Boots. Good people. Heathers. Forget Me Nots. Butthole Surfers. Pepper and Pushing Up Roses. Curse of Monkey Isle. PC Game Review. Again, go like, subscribe. She good people. She good people. Where's my cat? Are you still hiding? Play this game a lot these days. Pretty much it's, where's my cat? I look behind my chair to make sure I'm not going to run the cat over. And then I'm like, where is he? If I hear noises from another room, that's a problem. I have to go and find out what's going on there. But if I don't hear noises, it normally means he's asleep somewhere. It's just, it's like, where's Waldo? But let's play together, chat. Let's play together. Where's my cat, everybody? Let's see if you can guess where my cat is. Here you go. Let's see what people... Where's my cat? The trash can? No, he's not in the trash can. He's in this room somewhere. Behind the curtain? Let's see if he's behind the curtain. Is my cat behind the curtain? Yes! Yes, he is! What are you doing here, pal? What are you doing behind the curtain? Whoop! Here we go. Here we go. Oh, did I wake you up? Did I confuse you? Did I ruin your entire world there? Oh, what's wrong? Sleepy? A sleepy kitty? He's a sleepy kitty. He's a sleepy fluff ball. Why are you behind the curtain? It can't be comfy back there. Got your little hammock right here. You seem to like this. That's comfy, right? Show everybody you comfy. There you are. I'll curl up in your cat hammock. You can't really tell where the floof on the hammock ends and the floof on him begins. Because he's just all floof. How are you doing? How are you doing? He went directly to sleep. Well, he was asleep, and then I moved. What, you want to show people who you is? Here, look. Kitty. Sleepy. Oh, I don't know why you're so sleepy. You sleep all the time. You're gonna run out of sleep. Then what are you gonna do? You won't have any sleep left. Well, now you're purring, so can't decide if you want to sleep or get petted. Furball. I've got your fur on me. Let's see, there it is. Gonna have to get used to that, huh? 'Cause you're like 30% fur. But you're a good little nonsense. You're a good little ball of nonsense, aren't you? Oh, let's get the entire chat to melt here. Watch this. Scratch the belly. Scratch the belly. Oh, my. Oh, you're going to turn into a little floof ball. Roll up into a ball. I don't even really have to do anything anymore. I just show you the cat. You guys are all... These toes. These toes. Look at all the fur on his toes. Little furry toes. Sleepy. Alright. I let you sleep. I let you sleep. Oh. I let you sleep. That's the wrong button. So, how are you guys all doing tonight? Got more to come. If you have requests, send those to requests at radio.air.com. Let's put those on the air for you tonight. Let's see what else we have. Let's do a little Some Jerk with a Camera. Yes. Here we go. Radio.air.
Radio.air.
Radio.air, KRDA, Sarah McLaughlin, Building a Mystery. Before that, York's having sex with a cat. Now, Grady, come here. I want your opinion on this. Because you happen to be a cat of sorts. How do you feel about Bjork having sex with a cat? Giant magic cat that grows big. How do you feel about that? Do you have any comment whatsoever? We want to hear what you think. Oh, you're so floppy. Oh, you're so floppy right now. Oh. Do you have any opinion? Do you? No? Your opinion is I want to go back to sleep. That's a pretty good opinion. That's a pretty good opinion. You go back to sleep. Before that, Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, as done by 20 different previous NFL halftime show folks. That's from 10 Second Songs. Find him on YouTube. He is incredibly talented and incredibly entertaining to watch. Banditos from The Refreshments. We had Childish Gambino with Sober. Started that off with some Jerk with a Camera. Radio Dead Air, KRDA. And we're getting ready to wind it down for the night. I hope you are enjoying this. I hope you've enjoyed our nonsense tonight. We'll be back on Saturday with a tech Q&A, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Send your requests or your questions to requests@radiodeadair.com. We will attempt to answer those for you. Yeah. And also, I'm probably, let's see how much work I get done tomorrow and whatnot, but who wants Stardew Valley? I think I might give Stardew Valley a roll. You guys can watch me farm, build a farm. That's a thing people like now. Like Stardew Valley. Okay, we'll give it a shot. If you've been waffling on buying it, it's only $15. But if you've been waffling on buying it, let's I won't use the titty mod. No, I'm sorry. If you're coming to Stardew Valley for titties, y'all got problems. There's plenty of titties on the internet. I'm sure you can find them. Go to Google, type titties, you're done. They're right there. Although I will put in a mod for a kitty that looks like Grady. Because, you know, who doesn't want to put their cat in a video game? You would probably not be a very good video game cat, though, Grady. Because all you do is sleep and scream and smash things. You smash into my green screen all the time. But you're a sweet boy. Just a little strange. But you're a sweet cat. Kitty mod is better than titty mod. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say kitties are greater than titties. Abstruse. I would say that each has their place. Each has their own place in our confusing and strange world. And, you know, in a farming simulator game, probably not so much. Anyway, kids, thanks for joining us again this week. I'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Meanwhile, this is Nash saying, stick a stake in me. I'm done. Are we done, Grady? You are so done. You are just asleep. That's all you want to do. Let's go out on some gorillas. Kids, be good. Take care. Have yourselves a good week. I'll see you back here next Monday night. Radio Dead Air.